Kumar Sangakkara, one of the greatest batsmen in the history of cricket, was born on October 27, 1977, in Kandy, Sri Lanka. Growing up in a family of doctors, Sangakkara was encouraged to pursue his education, but from a very young age, he exhibited a profound interest in cricket. His father, a keen follower of the sport, supported Sangakkara's aspirations, and his mother's encouragement played a pivotal role in his development as a cricketer. Sangakkara attended Trinity College in Kandy, a school renowned for producing some of Sri Lanka's finest cricketers. It was here that Sangakkara began honing his cricketing skills. He initially played as a batsman, and his natural ability was apparent even in his early years. His talent did not go unnoticed, and by the time he was in his teens, he had already begun to represent his school and later the Sri Lanka U19 team. He made his domestic debut for Kandy district in Sri Lanka's domestic competitions and, in 1997, earned a place in the Sri Lanka A team. His performances at the domestic level were impressive, and it was clear that he had the potential to make it to the senior national side. His elegant stroke play and technical soundness made him stand out among his peers, and his ability to adapt to different formats of the game indicated his future success. International debut and early career. Sangakkara made his one-day international (ODI) debut for Sri Lanka in 2000 against Pakistan. His debut came at a time when Sri Lanka was experiencing a transition in its cricketing landscape, with several experienced players retiring. The young batsman's arrival was timely, and although his early performances were unremarkable, he began to show glimpses of his potential. A year later, in 2001, Sangakkara made his Test debut against South Africa. Despite not making an immediate impact, he was soon entrusted with the role of wicket-keeper, a position that added another dimension to his career. While wicket-keeping in international cricket was a challenging responsibility, Sangakkara rose to the occasion and became known for his quick reflexes, sharp judgment, and impeccable technique behind the stumps. Though his early years in international cricket were characterized by inconsistency, Sangakkara's remarkable work ethic and determination enabled him to adapt and evolve into one of the finest batsmen of his generation. Career peak. Becoming a world-class batsman. Sangakkara's true potential as a batsman began to shine in the mid-2000s. His technical prowess, combined with his ability to play a wide range of strokes, made him a fixture in Sri Lanka's batting lineup. He soon emerged as one of the most reliable batsmen in world cricket, with a solid technique against both pace and spin. One of the defining moments of his career came in 2003, when Sangakkara played a brilliant innings in the Cricket World Cup. His performances in the tournament indicated that he was capable of handling pressure at the highest level. By 2006, he had already established himself as one of the top batsmen in international cricket. However, it was in the 2007 Cricket World Cup that Sangakkara truly made his mark on the global stage. His outstanding performances with the bat and his ability to lead Sri Lanka's charge were crucial to the team's progress in the tournament. Though Sri Lanka ultimately fell short in the final, Sangakkara's talent was undeniable, and he became a household name in world cricket. Throughout the 2000s, Sangakkara's batting performances reached new heights. His consistency, ability to score big centuries, and aptitude for playing match-winning knocks made him one of the pillars of Sri Lanka's batting lineup. He formed crucial partnerships with other Sri Lankan greats like Mahela Jayawardene and Tilakaratne Dilshan, helping Sri Lanka achieve significant victories in both Tests and ODIs. Main achievements and records. ICC World Cup Final, 2007-2011. Sangakkara played in 2 Cricket World Cup finals, in 2007 and 2011. While Sri Lanka lost in both finals, Sangakkara's performances in both tournaments were key to their success. His ability to play under pressure and lead his team with composure was evident throughout both tournaments. In 2011, he was one of Sri Lanka's leading run scorers, and his wicket-keeping and batting combined to make him one of the standout performers of the tournament. Test batting records. Sangakkara is one of only 11 players in history to have scored over 12,000 runs in Test cricket, an achievement that highlights his consistency and longevity. He has scored 38 Test centuries, making him one of the most prolific century makers in the format. He holds the highest batting average for Sri Lankan Test cricketers, which is a testament to his technical brilliance and ability to perform in a variety of conditions. ODI batting records. Sangakkara's contribution in one-day internationals was equally significant. He amassed over 14,000 runs in ODIs, including 25 centuries, making him one of the most successful and consistent ODI batsmen in history. His role as a wicket-keeper batsman in limited overs cricket allowed Sri Lanka to remain competitive in the format, and his calmness under pressure in crucial moments helped the team win several tight encounters. Captaincy. Kumar Sangakkara served as Sri Lanka's captain from 2009 to 2011, leading the team during a period of significant change and transition. Under his leadership, Sri Lanka reached the 2011 ICC Cricket World Cup final, where they were narrowly defeated by India. His leadership was marked by a calm and composed demeanour, and he was instrumental in guiding Sri Lanka to a position of strength in world cricket. Multiple awards and recognition. Sangakkara's contribution to Sri Lankan cricket earned him several accolades, including being named ICC Cricketer of the Year and ICC ODI Player of the Year on multiple occasions. He was also named in the ICC World Test Team Teams and the ICC ODI Team of the Decade, further cementing his place among cricket's elite players. Test captaincy. Sangakkara's leadership was widely admired for his calm and composed approach, particularly during challenging periods. His leadership helped Sri Lanka win several notable series, including victories over England and India. Final years and retirement. As Sangakkara entered the final phase of his career, his batting continued to remain at an elite level, though his role behind the stumps gradually decreased. By 2014, Sangakkara had taken the decision to step down from wicket-keeping duties in Test cricket, focusing solely on batting. This transition was crucial in prolonging his career and allowed him to focus on scoring more runs for his team. Sangakkara retired from ODI cricket in 2015, after playing in the 2015 Cricket World Cup. His last ODI match was against India in the tournament, marking the end of an era for Sri Lanka. His farewell was fitting, as he left the game with numerous records and a reputation as one of the finest batsmen in world cricket. Sangakkara continued to play Test cricket until his retirement from the format in 2015, having become the first player in history to score 4 consecutive centuries in Tests. His final Test match was against India in Colombo, where he scored a remarkable century in his farewell innings, bringing down the curtain on a remarkable career. After retiring from international cricket, Sangakkara continued his involvement with the sport through commentary, coaching, and charity work. He became a respected voice in the cricketing world, using his platform to promote the game and contribute to its development. He was also appointed as the president of the Marylebone Cricket Club (MCC) in 2019, a role that further solidified his place as one of the game's most influential figures.